Welcome back to Movie Momentum. Wondering how to spend your October? Well, good news if you're a movie buff. Some blockbuster movies are lined up to release this month that you wouldn't want to miss, from action-packed thrillers to rom-coms. So grab your popcorn and let's get started. Number 1, Pet Sematary: Bloodlines. The prequel to Pet Sematary is here to give fans of Stephen King another nightmare. Releasing on October 6th, this movie will explore the origins of the cursed cemetery. It'll take you on a ride to its universe where the dead come back to life, but not as they were before. Set in 1969, the movie will follow how young Judd's life was shaped by his encounter with the ancient evil that threatens to destroy everything he loves. Number 2, Freelance. Freelance will take you on a thrilling ride with plenty of action and humor. This movie will follow the adventures of a retired Special Forces operative. He takes a job to provide security for a journalist as she interviews a dictator. But things get complicated when they end up in the middle of a military coup and have to escape into the jungle. Number 3, Foe. Foe is about a married couple and a stranger who disrupts their lives with a shocking proposal. The husband is offered a chance to go to space for 2 years to help save humanity from a dying Earth, but his wife, Hen, will have to stay with a robot replica of him. If you like sci-fi thrillers, you will not want to miss this movie, which will be released on October 6, 2023. Number 4, She Came to Me. She Came to Me is a rom-com starring Anne Hathaway and Peter Dinklage, who was previously seen on the hit series Game of Thrones. Releasing on the 6th of October, the film tells the stories of 3 couples facing turbulence. One where a composer suffering from writer's block finds inspiration after a one-night stand with a mysterious woman. Another is where young lovers fight to prove their relationship to their parents. The third story is about a therapist who falls in love in the most unexpected way. Number 5, Dark Harvest. Releasing on October 13th, Dark Harvest is about 2 teenagers who decide to hunt down a terrifying legend. They want to stop the October Boy, a monstrous creature who emerges from the cornfields every year with his sharp knife. He's looking for blood and won't stop until he finds it. These young heroes will face off against the nightmare creature and the violent gang of boys who want to claim the October prize. Number 6, The Exorcist Believer. The Exorcist Believer is a sequel to the classic horror film that will make you scream. It's about a widowed father who seeks out the mother of the possessed girl from the original film. The Exorcist will follow the scared father whose daughter goes missing with her friend in the woods and returns with no memory of what happened. Number 7, Dear David. Dear David is based on a viral Twitter thread by a former BuzzFeed employee. The writer claimed to be haunted by the ghost of a boy with a dented head. The movie will follow Ellis as he tries to uncover the truth behind the mysterious entity that torments him. Number 8, Tripped Up. Hitting theaters on October 20th, Tripped Up is a heartwarming road trip comedy. The movie follows Lizzie, an aspiring chef who dreams of competing in the Saucy Food Festival. Her 3 best friends will join her on a wild adventure full of food and fun. Along the way, they'll face challenges and surprises that test their bond and passion. Number 9, Killers of the Flower Moon. Killers of the Flower Moon, releasing on 20th October, is here to serve the fans of Western crime dramas. Directed by Scorsese, the Leonardo DiCaprio and De Niro starrer is based on a true story of the Osage murders in Oklahoma. It was a series of mysterious killings in the 1920s. The targets were the members of the Osage Nation before they became rich from oil deposits on their land. Number 10, Old Dads. Set to be released by Netflix on October 20th, Old Dads is the story of 3 best friends who sell their retro sports apparel company to a millennial CEO. They soon find themselves out of touch and struggling to adapt to the modern world. These old dads will go on a wild adventure to reclaim their families and self-respect. Number 11, Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's is a terrifying tale coming to theaters on October 27th. The movie's about a security guard who has to survive 5 nights at a haunted pizzeria. The guard doesn't know that animatronic animals have come to life and are trying to kill him. The movie's ready to give you nightmares on the eve of Halloween. Number 12, Pain Hustlers. Pain Hustlers tells the story of a high school dropout who becomes a successful pharmaceutical saleswoman in Central Florida. But fate has a different plan for her. Her dream job will turn into a nightmare when she gets involved in a deadly conspiracy to sell a powerful new painkiller. The Emily Blunt and Chris Evans starter will expose the drug industry. And that wraps up the October movies. Which one do you want to watch? Do let us know in the comments section, and thanks for watching.